Instructor. We're going to talk about how to become a better driver. If you have questions, you put it in. I want you to enjoy this, learn. We're going to be going on a downtown route, thoroughfare, and expressway. Good morning, guys. How are you? I know there's a bit of a time difference, but we'll make it work. And I think it's great that we are really talking about driving in different countries and different theories. I think it's fantastic. So I look forward to talking to you and us having this go online together and talk. So we got this bloody stop sign. And now we got to go up to the edge. I got these metal Ray-Bans on there, pretty cool. They're about $400. You can do videos with these. So this is one of our main thoroughfares. A lot of traffic here. And, you know, it adds a little stress and anxiety, whether you are a beginner or an experienced driver. So I had to side eye that pull out. That's that blue Chevy EV that costs about $60,000. Really nice, but I'd rather get a Tesla instead. I'm still sporty, but that thing is really nice. Oh, holy crap. This garbage truck. What the heck? Hey, Rye, do you have a Dunkin' Donuts over in the UK? It's raining today, so it's going to be slick out here. Chance of hydroplaning. People are driving fast. I'm just trying to stay smooth and predictable. And I'm moving about 40. Good. Let's make a lane change. Yesterday evening, it was hailing outside. I try to think of bettering the person that I'm coaching, and I try to keep a lot of space. So it's really easy to panic, but if I panic, they're going to crash. So, and I keep a lot of space. I make sure my student drivers don't tailgate. And I really make sure they're alert. I've seen cars go the wrong way on this one way, and that will freak you out. this is why I like teaching them in class and then getting in the vehicle. We go on routes that we know are safe and secure, and I don't put myself into a situation where the student is just going to totally freak out. Because we do have a brake, we do have a dual mirror, and that does help calm anxiety a little bit. Then I try to crack some dad jokes and make them laugh and be funny, but also it's very serious. We all know left-hand turns are the most dangerous. That's why I pay particular attention when I'm driving with an adult or teen, and I make sure that it's really clear, because they could hit the brake instead of the gas, and if that happens, we're going to get hit. Next is making turns. If they're going too fast in the turns, I know we're going to crash. I've been to Canada, Chicago, California, Texas, Kansas, Iowa, Montreal. These roads are crappy. Trying to stay in an open lane, so I teach my drivers to stay in a really smooth lane. We do have to make lane changes. They need to know how to make a lane change. And I always talk about, hey, you're an adult now, so you're getting closer to driving. Doesn't make you an adult. I want all of you to know that driving gives you that personal responsibility. And the driver, I had a 27-year-old young lady I drove yesterday. Her second drive, she did fabulous. Great speed control. She was a little rough in her turns, going in really wide. And she was a little slow checking her blind spot, but she had great speed control. She was driving like 12 under the limit the first time. This was in the snow. She didn't know me. She didn't know the car. She had multiple panic attacks. And I was a little nervous too. The second drive, which was yesterday, I was more comfortable. But if I get too comfortable, I'm vulnerable to me missing a car. And when you're in the city, I feel like it's raining more now. If you're in the city, people run lights. Police cars shoot out. There are more pedestrians. Normally, I'm in a suburban area. There are less transient pedestrians, but in the city, more people don't drive, so we're more vulnerable to hitting someone. I'm just taking my time right now. Her stops were better too. In the beginning, she would almost rear in the car, and I said, you got to slow down sooner. Hey guys, that thing is how you treat someone. If you talk to someone like a dog or an animal, they're going to snap on you. If you show care and love and respect, like I'm appreciative of all of you who are taking the time just to laugh a little bit, just to listen. You know, hopefully I'm making you guys laugh and take the edge off a little bit. We all need some humor. Like, we're going to get to where we're going. It's crazy traffic right now, and it's wet out here. So if I start going like 60 and cutting off cars, I'm going to get reported. People have dash cams. They're recording. Right now, we're kind of picking up because it's open. And And we were driving in rush hour yesterday, so more and more cars were coming on the road. And I just try to stay in that positive mindset to make sure that we are hitting those milestones. Yeah, thank you. And I think teachers, police officers, state police, law enforcement, they make good instructors. We're cruising about 50. This light should turn green by the time we get up here. Now I gotta squeeze my brake. Because most drivers are lazy. They want to try to make the most lights. They try to want to have good speed control, and that's what we're trying to do. Because our gasoline is about $2.89 a gallon. That's cash, $2.99 with credit. So how much is gas where you guys are? If you look at the traffic, it's getting more and more congested, so you might as well just stay chill. Driving gives you confidence to make changes in your life that will give you independence. Driving also teaches you personal responsibility because you're going to have to stay on top of your maintenance of your car, your brakes, your tires, insurance. Driving also allows you to focus on time management because you have to be on time for work, to pick up clients who want to learn how to drive, to help your family members, your sister, your brother. Driving also teaches you personal finance because you're going to have to, we have a gasoline car, so we're going to have to put gas in. If I had an electric vehicle, I would have to charge. Like example, I'm making a lane change, I'm looking over my shoulder. Driving teaches you to follow the rules on the road. Everyone has to follow, and if you don't, you will get like I have to slow down right now. And if I don't, I'm going to hit this car in front of me. I think it's a Kia. It's a Chevy. Everyone does follow the rules. Some follow the driving rules more than others. Speeders, not having proof of insurance. Like this bus, I'm gonna have to let the bus over. I don't have to, but I don't want to die because the bus is bigger, and those buses have look at that. Those buses have 16 cameras. I interviewed the driver because some people tried to sue. We have to share the HTS, the Highway Transportation System. And it teaches you to be balanced because it's raining out here. If I go over a certain speed, I'm going to hydroplane and flip this car over, and I don't want to do that. I'm trying to be as smooth as possible. And this curve is pretty fun, but it can be scary. Driving allows you to go to school. You don't have to go to school with a car, but you can take classes online. But if you want to go away to college, community college, Florida State, University of Texas, it also gives you a sense of adventure. You see all this bloody traffic. There's nothing we can do. You just be patient and roll out. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. If we cut across the white line, we could get a ticket. I'm just going to ride it out to the end, and usually it's okay. and I should be behind this blue vehicle. And then I merged in, I use my blinker. That's what you're supposed to do. So if I was driving my beginner, I would say, come out, cross the broken white line, keep your space. And don't get me wrong, it's very stressful here, but I'm trying to stay balanced and stay safe. And look ahead of me, and I will be able to get over when I get a chance. Okay, here's my chance. Look over. But now we're in a different danger because there are cars on the left, there are cars on the right. And from the comments you guys are putting, I feel like it's very positive. A lot of people are saying really good things. Hey, I'm learning to drive. I'm from New York, I'm from Texas, Mississippi, the UK. And that really makes me feel good as an instructor, just to be able to teach. And I'm a certified instructor in the Midwest. Yeah, I could go 60 or 70, but while I burn out my brakes and rear end someone, we're going a slow 40 and a 70. And I'm just, you see all these cars coming over. I see them, but I'm not staring at them. You guys can see it from a different perspective because I'm driving. I'm just trying to keep my space. And I'm at about 60 right now. And I'm gradually picking up. Check the link in my bio. We can set up a coaching call. I have one Friday at 3 o'clock, but I do drive at 4:30. I have a stand store, and then what you guys can do, you can set up a time, sign up, and then you can call me and we can talk about what you need to prepare for your road test. I got to get over one lane because I have all the resources, test questions. So whatever you guys need. I do have an ebook out too. I put out one yesterday, and that's available for purchase. And the link does work, I checked it. In terms of the other channels, I don't know. But on this platform, it does work. I checked it. Like, I'm at about 65. I don't want to spin out, even though I have new tires on this car. But I drive adults, and the goal is to eventually transition, hopefully with a Tesla or Ford Mach-E, and plug it up in the morning, 250, 270 miles range, do parking, road test prep. So I'm really excited. And I gotta follow my dreams. So I have the stand store. I want to do that for like 3 years. A stand store is where you can sell digital products. You can sign up for coaching calls. We can have a mastermind driving classes. So I'm new to it also. So I just have 2 items. One is the coaching call and one is the ebook. But I'm going to put more things out. We're moving pretty good now. We're about 70. And I think being available for your customers is the most important thing. There's a young lady in Mississippi. She has thrombosis, so one of her eyes is not straight. So we've talked a little bit, trying to motivate her to work and pursue getting her license. Everyone has got a different journey. I'm trying to go on this curve real easy. This is fun, but it's a little terrifying though too, so I don't want to spin. Get over one lane. But I think driving can really give you opportunities. Once I learned how to drive, I was able to go from my parents' home in the metro area to 3 hours away to school and obtain a job and coach. And I think it's a mental mindset. Biggest thing I see for all of you, leave early. We all used to leave 10 minutes before and try to get gas and wake up late with no clothes on, and you'll end up driving like 1,000 miles an hour, 100, and then you'll get mad at everyone. And for all of you, just be predictable. You know, show up. Like, you guys are expecting me to do a live in the morning. I try to do that. And then I do need to get over one lane to the right. Get over. I would say 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, between 10 and 3. After about 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you're going to start having a lot of traffic. I do have some good friends who are road testers. I want to interview them. They've given me a lot of insight. And then with this young lady I'm teaching, we'll be getting her over to a road tester probably end of this month, and I'll bring you guys along to see that. Between 10 and 3, maybe 10 and 4. Make sure your car is clean. Headlights, taillights work. At some DMVs, they provide the cars. So I would call ahead, and I can do a tutorial on that. Like, this ramp is dangerous. There's a lot of traffic behind us. People are doing 70 and 80. I could get reared. I'm very vulnerable right now. So I'm just trying to go real easy. Those Blazers are good vehicles, very affordable, the gasoline and the electric. You know, I would recommend that. I'm not sponsored by them, but they're nice. They're the same body style as the Equinox. And for, if you get an EV, you know, you get about 300 miles range, very affordable. And then if you don't have a level 2 charger, which is to 220, you can just plug it in, and about 12 hours, you get about 100 miles range. Yeah, look in the link in my bio. You can read about me. And again, I'm new with the stand store. I think it's a little too long, but I want you guys to, you know, read a couple testimonials about people that I've taught, what people are saying. And, you know, talking to someone can be scary. But I think if you really want to improve yourself, and driving is about self-improvement, because if you're in your 20s, you should know how to drive. Your parents are like, we don't want to push him or her, but hey, can you get us a thumbs up, please? Can we get some thumbs up, please? And I'm just here waiting. But once you learn how to drive, now you have insurance, you have gasoline, you have tires. You got a lot of stuff going on. And you gradually, you know, used cars, I think, if you can find the right price, are better than new ones because they depreciate. Oh, look at that Porsche. Wow. Like, this is a really tricky turn here. And if you're with me, I would say just wait till it's clear. You're just gonna wait. Wait and wait some more. I'm moving up a little bit. Here's my gap. I made it. Oh my God. That is really stressful. And as we go along, I'll do some exclusive content, road test prep. We'll do a half an hour of parking, merging on the expressway. You just tell me what you guys want me to put together, and I'll do that. And we'll start a mastermind class too, because I think that's needed. I want to thank all of you for just taking the time to enjoy this, building community. And I think we all need to feel comfortable. I'm showing up, you're showing up. You know, I go live every day. And I just want to help all of you reach your goal to drive. Look in the link in my bio. You can click the link for a coaching call. And also I have a digital ebook. I have one, but I'm going to put together some more. And I really want you to think about driving for you in your teens, your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s. I'm available for coaching. I'm a state certified instructor in the Midwest. I do appreciate it. And I will be going live later this evening, and we'll talk more about driving in the theory test. So guys, bye. Look at the videos. See you later.